Yo! What is going on, guys? My name is Joey, or EternalAscension, and I'm bringing you guys once again another One Piece Burning Blood 2 improvements video, and today, guys, we're going to talk about ultimates in this game, and pretty much damage scaling, and if it should be adjusted. Now, keep in mind, a patch is going to be coming out in the next few days, but in terms of adjustment, it's not going to adjust it very so much. Not to the degree where you do, for an example, 4th gear, and if you do like a Red Hawk, it is going to adjust the damage, but not that much to the degree where it's a massive difference, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much what we're going to be talking about today, because there's a lot of problems with ultimates and damage scaling. Damage scaling is a very big problem in this game for a lot of people, and I am going to be addressing that in this video. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in the video. So yeah, so we're wasting any more time, guys. Let's jump right into this One Piece Burning Blood 2 improvements. Now, for the ultimates, okay? Ultimates is awakenings. Awakenings are a very hard to counter, really, at the end of the day. They're very hard to counter, and should they be adjusted? Should they do less damage? If I'm a 4th gear Luffy, should they make it so I cannot do any ultimate on you? Now, what do I mean by this, okay? Now, I have had many battles with friends, I've been on ranked, and I've been on things like that. And if you go in 4th gear, and your opponent tries to go, for instance, like 2nd gear, or like, you know, picks not Crocodile, but if they try to pick like Sabo, or Ace maybe, and try to do their ultimate, if you're a 4th gear Luffy and you charge at them, it won't do anything the moment they fire it off. If you pick 2nd gear Luffy and try to do the pistol, it won't do anything to them. There will be no impact. It'll do the damage, but there's going to be no impact whatsoever. And for a lot of people, that is a problem. So, should they fix it? To me, I think they should honestly make it where, like, if you're in Awakening, right? You're in the form for a very little time. Now, people say, oh, I can't really get out of 4th gear. There is a way to get out of it, but a lot of people don't know how to get out of it. That's a problem. And it's not really a problem once you get the hang of it, that is. But at the same time, it does get annoying from time to time again to use that tactic. But with the damage, if they make it to the point where Luffy in 4th gear can take ultimates, like if you're a 2nd gear Luffy and 4th gear is right in front of you, and you do ultimate and it works, that's going to eliminate a lot of things in 4th gear Luffy. And at the end of the day, he's really, if you take away that where he just takes no impact whatsoever, he's pretty much useless. He's pretty much useless without his damage. So, because he does hella damage in that form, and without that, he's just really slow, and there's not going to be a lot for him at the end of the day. Or I feel that way about it. And that's not how I feel about it. Should they fix it like that? Should they fix the ultimates or whatever, like that, or the awakenings? Yeah, but if they do it, there's a lot of problems that will come about it. But I do want to get you guys' opinions on it. Let me know on how you guys would like them to basically make it work. Now, let's move on to damage scaling, okay? Damage scaling is definitely needs to improve in a sequel for this game if it happens. Yeah, if a sequel happens, they definitely need to improve with damage scaling. Now, damage scaling is going to be improved in Burning. It is going to be improved in the next patch for this game, but not to the degree that people think. Red Hawk does way too much fucking damage, okay? They need to lower that down. That's a definite fact of the game. Like, it's not even a problem, like, with certain attacks like Red Hawk, yes, it should do a lot of damage, but it shouldn't take out half of your health, you know what I mean? And there is a support that you can use for Luffy 2 years ago, where if you use his, his punch attack, like, you know when you're getting ready to fall on the ground, and he does that punch, that knockout punch, like basically like the God Fist in Xenoverse. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have the exact name for it right now because I have a Japanese version, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That punch right there, if you add a support to, which I'm not going to mention, 2 hits it takes with that punch, and it knocks you out. Guaranteed knockout. And that's just a lot of damage, that one punch. And if you do like a barrage of punches, if you do Elephant Gun, it just does a lot of damage, and it's ridiculous. And even if you do a Flame Fist with Ace, if you charge it up all the way, that takes out half of your health. So, damage scaling definitely needs to be adjusted in this game. Now, with certain attacks like Red Hawk, yes, they should do a lot of damage. They should do, like, you know, a good 10% of your damage, but not a good, like, half of your damage. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that way, and that definitely needs to be improved, because for a fighting game, I mean, this is meant to be played bottom one, but for a fighting game, that shouldn't really be there. The damage scaling definitely needs to be improved. So, that's just my opinion on that. But I do want to get you guys' overall thoughts and opinions on this down below. What do you guys think about it? How do you guys think it should be adjusted? Do you guys think it should be adjusted? Let me know overall thoughts and opinions down below. So, but yes, that's pretty much it for this One Piece Burning Blood improvements or sequel improvements video. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, to do, hit a like, favorite, all that kind of stuff right there. So yeah, let me know overall thoughts and opinions down below. And keep an eye out for more One Piece Burning Blood 2 or sequel improvement videos to come in the future, because I am going to be doing definitely a lot more of these to come very soon, and many other people as well. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is Joey, or EternalAscension, and I'll be talking to each and every single one of you guys in the next video.